Good morning. Happy Monday. It's time for a couple of book talks. I read two books that I'm going to talk about today. So, Finlay, Donovan Knocks Them Dead. I remember I talked last week about Finlay, Donovan is Killing It, where she became sort of an accidental murder for hire professional. And this book, that theme kind of continues, and she and her child's nanny, who is also her accountant and her de facto best friend, are trying to keep someone else from killing someone important in their lives. This one was just as cute, if not cuter, than the first one. It really did give off a lot of gal pal and friendship vibes and found family, which I'm a fan of, and it was really cute. I really enjoyed it. So I read another super cute, literal, this one is Happily Ever Island, and it is this cute little pastel book cover. Both of these books I've read as galley, so they're not out yet, but Happily Ever Island is the perfect Disney scenario for a Disney nerd like me. So there is a new Disney resort off the Florida Keys, and it is an immersive island setting. And when they first open it, they give away tickets to people to sort of give it a test run. So you enter this contest, and you can be picked to engage in one of the island stories. And when you sign up to I want to be Gaston, I want to be Cinderella, I want to be Merida, I want to be Ariel, or I want to be Maleficent. And so this college student who works at a coffee cart at her college, who is the ultimate Disney fan, her grandmother took her to Disney forever and ever and ever, and she enters with her girlfriend. Well, right before the contest results come out, her girlfriend breaks up with her. So she's like, great, now I don't have a girlfriend, and I still haven't heard if I get to go to the island. But of course, because it's a book, she got to go to the island, and she ended up taking her best friend. And the island is interesting because there are pieces of it, like there's Ariel's grotto, and the Beast Castle, and Cinderella's castle, and Mulan's little place, and they do talk a lot about how that works, the behind the scenes, which was really interesting to me. And so what she finds out, this college student who's completely aimless in life, she's like, I don't know what I'm going to do, I'm just keep going to college for no good reason, really does find her place, which is very nice. And her friend, who is very, very introverted, actually finds some space too, which is one of the things I love about a good book, is that they can describe scenarios in which people get to be their best self. And if you can learn a lesson from that and maybe apply some of that, obviously I never get to go to Happily Ever Island. It doesn't even exist. I'm never going, never get to do that. But I could still take from it the idea that there are things that I control in my life, and there are things that other people control, and I get to make decisions about how I respond to that, and I get to make decisions about how I do what I would do. It was a super cute book. I actually am going to recommend it, but it's not out yet, so it'll take a hot minute before it gets here. It was really good, and we do have a lot of other feel-good books like that in the library, so if that storyline appeals to you, sadly minus the Disney element, you can come talk to us and we can point you in the right direction.